Excellency, Mrs. Monica CHAKWERA, the First Lady of the Republic of Malawi.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to recognize my dear sisters, Your Excellency, the African First Ladies, Chairman of the Executive Board of Merck, Professor Dr. Frank Sternberg, CEO of Merck Foundation, Senator Dr. Rasha Kelej, distinguished healthcare providers and policymakers, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are all doing well. I can see some smiles. It's a good day that the Lord has given us. It is a great honor for me to be here in person today, and it is my first time, so I am sort of overwhelmed with so many first ladies, but I'm so happy to meet each one of you. Thanks to Merck Foundation, and this is, I understand this is our 9th session, physical session? Yeah, okay. So I'm glad to join the First Ladies. Some of you have been coming before maybe, but I'm happy to be here today. And congratulations on your 5th anniversary. Dr. Rasha Kelej and Professor Frank Sternberg have a camp. I hope I'm not murdering your names. You have done an amazing job in these past 5 years or 9 years, both, because I've heard sort of testimonies from my friends that have been working with the organization before, and I've seen that so much has already been accomplished. In true sense, we are celebrating 10 years, like we said. It's significant impact and transformation since these programs started in 2012 before the establishment of Merck Foundation, but the work was already going on, and the Merck Foundation was started in 2017, like we have already said. Just to continue from where you left, my appreciation goes to Dr. Rasha Kelej for bringing us all together to discuss the impact of our ongoing programs in partnership with Merck Foundation. I have worked closely with Merck Foundation since 2020. Like I said, I'm like new kid on the block. But I have seen that there is great impact from Merck Foundation help to our country. We are building healthcare capacity in the country. We are empowering infertile women and support girls' education. In Malawi, like the ladies have already talked about, we have those 3 programs, and on More Than a Mother campaign, before I came into this position, I didn't know we had that problem in Malawi. I mean, I didn't know it was that huge. Because in our culture, we usually don't talk about those issues. They're usually hidden. But when we came, and then I was trying to find out, do we have that problem here in the country? And when, we thank God with the social media, when we opened up a forum on social media, we were overwhelmed. So I'm very, very thankful, because me personally, maybe I wouldn't have thought about it, but with this program, we are working on it, and I am already seeing that there is great impact on breaking the stigma of infertile women and empowering them to do some, we are empowering them through access to information, education, health, and change of mindset like it's already been talked about. So far, since we started, we have 13 infertile women that have already been supported under the Empowering Banner initiative. These women have been assisted to establish their own small businesses so that they can be financially independent. But we have many more coming to join us, and we thank Merck Foundation for helping out on that. And we have seen that there's good impact for the women that you can help to be independent financially, to be economically empowered financially. It gives them hope to be looked at as normal, because sometimes they look down upon themselves because they don't have a child of their own, as if they are not normal. So we are encouraging them to look at themselves, be independent. So my foundation has also recently signed a memorandum of understanding with UNFPA, specifically to initiate sexual reproductive health education. We are doing campaigns, especially in the village. I come from Malawi, which 80% of the people are in the village. And you know, some of you know village life, how it is. So we are going to do some campaigns even in the village in collaboration with Ministry of Education and Ministry of Health, so that we can reach out to people, because they will suffer in silence. We want to form support groups so that people can encourage each other. So we're also, like it has already been described, providing financial support to women that are infertile to come up with economic empowerment projects, so we can help them, at least to give them something to do economically so they can be independent. So we are planning advocacy. We have started a little bit because Merck Foundation has been training some doctors in our country. So we are all working together, the doctors and some people that can help us to campaign. We are all working together to go out in the village and talk about these issues. So some will say when you talk about problems like that, they are half solved. They usually half solved. That's what we are working on doing. I strongly believe that until African women take their rightful place and plays her rightful role in society, Africa shall always struggle to rise to her rightful place. For me, I believe women are the key. Together with Merck Foundation, my foundation is also implementing educating Linda program, which aims at supporting girls' education. My foundation is mainly supporting girls' education. In my mind, I'm saying, if all girls are educated, education is difficult in the village. I don't know about in your countries, but in my country, it's very difficult in the village because it's expensive, people can't afford. That's why for me, I'm passionate about educating girls, because in my country, there's high dropout of girls in primary school. So about 15% of girls reach year 8, which is end of primary school. Only 15% of those girls that are in year 8 go to secondary school. So I thought I can't afford to lose even one not doing secondary school, because then as a country we will not be progressing. So we are doing campaigns for girls to go to school, and then we don't want anyone selected to secondary school not doing school. So we are working together with other NGOs, and I discovered that in my country there was no NGO that was working on infertile women. So it was like untouched subject. But now I think we are sort of bringing awareness to all organizations to help out in that area as well. So educating Linda, empowering Bena, there are big programs that we are starting out now. So in educating Linda, we have so far sponsored 60 best performing girls in secondary school. And that is helping a lot. But of course, we would want more help. When women are empowered with the right education, skills, and opportunities, they can greatly contribute to the growth of Africa's economy. Economically empowered mothers will in turn empower their children, help their children to achieve their full potential, ably support their girls to stay in school and raise children. I think this has already been talked about so much, but I want to stress, because I don't think an educated woman can leave their children. And a person who is educated, I don't think they can leave their children uneducated. That's why, for me, I talk more about women than men. But of course, we support boys as well, but mainly it's girls. Because for me, I'm thinking, if every girl is educated, then the country will be unstoppable in development. Women that are economically empowered are a weapon we need in order to break the cycle of poverty as a continent. An African woman is the epitome of strength. Africa's development challenges will be fully addressed the day the African woman will be fully involved. She is the greatest asset in the economic development of the continent. For Africa to reach the Sustainable Development Goals, women and girls must be protected, educated, empowered, and in good health. Together with the Merck Foundation, we have provided also 3,000 sets of essential school items to school-going girls in Malawi. We have also launched and distributed 30,000 copies of 3 children storybooks in line with the programs being implemented in Malawi. In addition, 4 new children's storybooks have just been completed with specific focus on gender-based violence and ending child marriages and supporting girls' education. Ending child marriages is a big problem in our country, and we are going out sensitizing people that they should leave girls in school until after 18 years. And I believe that by 18 years, a girl can make up her mind what she wants to do. I am also very happy to launch More Than a Mother and promoting healthy lifestyles awards for media, filmmakers, singers, and musicians and fashion designers of Malawi. Through these awards, we hope to encourage our young talents and youth to create and innovate messages in their art and daily work to create awareness about a wide range of social and health issues. My country's partnership with Merck Foundation has also benefited us to build our health care capacity. 33 scholarships have been awarded to young Malawians, doctors and nurses in medical specialties such as fertility and embryology, diabetes, endocrinology, oncology, internal medicine, sexual and reproductive medicines, respiratory care and acute care, and more. These scholarships are valuable to us as they are contributing towards advancing women's health and reproductive care in Malawi. It is my hope and prayer that more doctors and nurses will benefit from this program to help reshape and transform the landscape of the public health care sector in Malawi and improve access to quality and equity health care solutions. Like I said, some of these issues we were not aware, but now many people are becoming aware and they know there is help, they can be helped, and we are organizing ourselves. Like I said, 80% live in the village. We have to find ways of how we can help village people. Because in the city, you can go on social media, you can check what, in the village, those things are not available. So we have to go out and tell them that there is help. They shouldn't suffer in silence. We are there to help them. I think the message is going across the country that there is help. So on behalf of the Malawi people, we welcome the long-term partnership with Merck Foundation and with all of you, Excellencies, First Ladies of Africa, to establish a strong platform of specialized and well-trained health experts to transform healthcare sector in Malawi and the rest of Africa. I thank you all for your attention, and once again, happy 5th anniversary to Merck Foundation. Thank you.